Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here, just got here downtown at Fremont Street on the Fremont Street Experience. And some of the street performers out here in downtown Las Vegas. This is all these kiosks here all have all sorts of different merch for you to choose and select from. Really, really cool stuff out here. I think the guy that does the paintings is probably the coolest. His kiosk. He does them by all freehand, but with cans of spray paint. And really, really cool, in my opinion. They're $50 for like a 24 by 17 that they have there. You have these shirtless cowboys there that are looking to take pictures with folks. Again, nothing is free down here. If they tell you it's free, it's never free. And this guy tends to be one of the favorites down here. As we continue westbound here on Fremont Street. Again, this used to be opened up to two-way vehicular traffic back in the day until 1994, at which point the city decided to close it along with some of the casino leaders and create the modern pedestrian mall promenade that you see here today with 3 live music stages at which local bands will perform almost every night of the week, if not every night of the week. Maybe not on all 3 stages at once every night of the week, but they usually have someone down here, at least one band, on Sundays and Mondays. And then Tuesdays they tend to up the offerings a little bit, so always cool stuff. Have the Chippendales guys out here looking to take photos with fans. That was Daniel right there. We just passed by. I have a video of him as well, or actually a photo of him that I made a post out of. Really, really cool guy. If you see him, tell him Vegas Don sent you, or you saw him on the Vegas Don channel. This is the guy right here, and that's him. I wanted to show him, but didn't want to stare at him, point the camera at him and be like, hey. But that's him. He does the spray painting that I mentioned earlier with the cans of spray paint and the freehand, and does some just terrific artwork, like space type of scenes and stuff like that, from outer space and all that. Really cool. We're coming up to what I call the big intersection here at Fremont Street and Casino Center Boulevard. Golden Nugget over there, Binion's, and then you have Four Queens over here on our left, and Fremont Casino over there back behind us on our right. And there we go. The gimbal was giving me a little bit of a problem. These backdrops on the canopy overhead, they really are quite beautiful. It's a great opportunity to take photos with them. The only thing is, you never know how long they're going to last. Like right now, it looks like it's still. But then it's a matter of just getting your phone out and trying to get in the right position to take a photo with it. But they're really, really cool, especially the kind of tie-dye ones, the psychedelic ones, right? Those are all pretty cool in my humble opinion. So we continue westbound here on Fremont Street towards Main Street here in downtown Las Vegas. Main Street features the Main Street station. So we just passed one of the stages back there at the 3rd Street stage. And then up here on the right is the 1st Street stage. And here we go with the Las Vegas Horror Squad. That's HORROR. Really, really cool people. Josh and Christy, they run the group. And check them out. Tell them you saw them on the Vegas Don channel. They also double as the Sin City Deps, which are, they perform as various characters from Johnny Depp movies, like Captain Jack Sparrow or Edward Scissorhands, Willy Wonka, etc. So it's really difficult to find that kind of a collection of cosplayers in one place outside of, say, Comic-Con, in my humble opinion. This guy here is really, really cool. He stands still on the front of his bicycle there. It says, tip the sheriff. He was just sharing a moment with the little girl that came up and tipped him. He was very grateful to her, which was nice. It's nice to see some of the street performers be grateful for getting tipped. We have not seen that in every video that we've captured down here on Fremont Street. Some of them like to stand here and clap their hands over their tip buckets. There's the First Street stage right there. And Circa right next to it. Whiskey Liquor's right over on its right side, the First Street stage side. First Street stage right side, there we go. These lights out here, these are blinding. The ABC liquor store lights. They are really, really bright. But they have good prices. I mean, comparatively speaking to the casinos. Be aware they close at midnight. So I think that's because the casinos don't want the competition. And so, yeah, if it's after midnight, you'll end up paying whatever the casinos want you to pay for your drinks. But you do have bars out here outside Circa as well as Golden Gate. And also Four Queens, the D, Binions. You can get, the alcohol flows freely down here, but not cheaply. That is the way of things down here on Fremont Street. And you see the canopy overhead dancing, doing its thing there. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE, does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. He also does some navigational aviation arrows that hail back from the days of the airmail pilots. Back then they didn't have the navigational aids that they do nowadays. So they relied on looking out the window down at the ground for big 50-foot arrows to tell them which direction to go towards their next destination. So that's pretty cool, especially if you love aviation and or history. Or aviation history. That's pretty cool stuff. There's the sheriff there. Pretty cool guy. I've talked to him a couple times. This is Whiskey Liquor here. Let's see their menu. Feel free to pause it so you can take a look at some of their offerings and prices. As always, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks, so please help us out there. Also, check out, my big pal Al, I call him, the algorithm. But we really appreciate each and every single one of you helping us out. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. So thank you so very, very much. A heartfelt thank you. As you look here at the Mint they have framed there, formerly in this location, and come up here upstairs to Whiskey Liquor upstairs. And there's the Paradise Room, the keg room, where you